I'll do one more story and then we're gonna touch the roads. Because DJ Czar, because I seen y'all talking about DJ Czar in the comments here. He actually was at a protest and he dropped his video for his Canada First protest. Let's go over to his page because I wanted to react to that and see what's going on here. Borough Sound TV. Make sure to go and subscribe to Borough Sound TV. The video just dropped a few days ago. Let's see what it looked like. Canada's anti-immigration movement gets wild. Okay, let's see what he got going on here.
Another day, another protest.
You are in a city of immigrants.
This guy is a Rothschild, diddling piece of shit. Put your glasses on, you.
You see what this side's dealing with. You shut the fuck up. You weren't even trying to say nothing on the camera.
Damn.
Why are you touching me? I'm not part of no group. I'm a fucking journalist. Why? Why? Not anybody in there.
We're focused on starting
This guy's fighting with police.
deportations of criminals, terrorists, illegals, fraud student visas, and people who are just milking off our system.
What are you doing?
Whoa.
I mentioned stuff as a friend, and you get all defensive. I can't even say anything. That's how you are, though.
That was a lot. Oh my goodness.
Let's go.
Another day, another protest. It's your boy DJ Czar, Borough Sound TV. We are getting to Sankofa Square, formerly known as Dundas Square, here at Yonge and Dundas. And I think there's a counter protest already. We're gonna see what's going on here. In the meantime, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe.
You are in a city of immigrants. You are clearly trying to push your message to not your target audience. I highly suggest you lot get on a go bus and go out to Oshawa.
Damn.
Because Toronto isn't here for your garbage.
I guess you would be under the anti-protester category.
Every time that you try to show up and litter the streets of Toronto with your racism and with your bigotry and your incredible lack of knowledge, we will be here to stand against you.
Okay, I think I walked into the counter protest side. And there's this little snowbank here separating the two.
Did they make that? Like, did they like push the snow so it can be a separation tool? That looks crazy.
Good day. So, take off to the Great White North. Take off. It's a beauty way to go. Take off.
All right, I'm looking for the original protesters, but it seems like the counter protest has taken over. Let's see what's going on.
They have a unified message. They have a leader that they are all fighting for. We don't have that leader here.
We're so divided, though.
We really don't have a leader here.
No.
That unifiably we can all say, yeah, that's my guy. Like, I saw some polls today saying the Liberals are pulling ahead in Alberta.
The big salute to Puck Daddy. He's got the Canadian flag on the hockey stick. Right? What does it say over here? Puck Daddy, Canada first.
Yeah. Like, that's a scary thought, guys. If the Liberals start like winning more seats in Alberta, you know Canada's toast. Yeah, DJs are in the house.
That's true. That's true.
Charlie Kirk.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. DJ Czar, aka Borough Sound, aka Young Shawarma, aka Cheeseburger, aka Coffee Poppy, aka Zarly Kirk, aka The Ruiner.
Yeah. The man called him Zarly Kirk. Yo, salute to Puck Daddy. You know you watch the show when you know the man's nicknames and shit like that are AKAs. Salute to you, bro.
But guys, today is a little bit underwhelming. I'm disappointed. But I still got love for everyone who stands here in front of me. The guys who are consistently out here standing side by side with us. This isn't the end of Canada First. The weather probably played a little bit of a role.
It definitely
today.
did. Yeah, that's what I'm
You know,
saying.
it's weird though. Canadians, you know, we like
We're-
winter, but you
know
know, you
this.
want to be by your toasty fireplace.
Yeah, I
you
know, right?
Guys, it's gonna get to the point where you're not gonna have a choice to get off your ass.
Yeah.
And then when that time happens, it's too late. So let's get a move on here, guys. Honestly.
Agree. Absolutely. Thanks, Joe.
So we got a lot of police presence, an overwhelming amount of police presence, to be honest.
Oh, I've had people fly here today from Saskatchewan, Winnipeg, like in that, like it lets me down, right? Like, it's like people need to show up here. I don't know how many different ways, or I don't know if I have to start speaking a different language in order for Toronto to understand how dark this country is right now. But if you guys don't start moving your asses and getting involved, at least spreading the message online, or, you know, start pulling your weight. If you're in this country, pull your weight.
I was cozy in the crib. I don't be outside like that for the protest and shit. I'm sorry, man. I do my part over here. Maybe it's not enough. I don't know. People might say that, but I'm not going outside to the protest. But salute to Puck Daddy. Part of the reason why he might be having an issue with numbers, besides weather and stuff like that, he's on his, I think, 4th or maybe 5th one. So sometimes things diminish in numbers, or sometimes they increase. But each one of them has had adversity and a lot of pushback. So maybe some of those people that were there in the beginning aren't as resilient as now. You know what I'm saying? I'm just speculating.
Honest to God, you can't just sit back and, in my opinion. No. You know, like, we're adults, right? We've lived through it. We were probably the last free era, the 80s, the 90s. Ever since 2000 hit, it's gone downhill, right? Like, we were the last free era, I believe, honestly. I'm an 80s baby, so. But, you know, we're just, we're trying to get our message across, and we're going to continue doing it.
I don't know, but maybe like the PPC might be able to help us.
No, they're not. I voted for Max back in the day, before I voted Conservative, and I was actually friendly with Max. Like, we hung out, I was involved with the party, you know what I mean? And I feel now their supporters.
Yo, real talk. Whatever happened to Chris Guy? Big salute to Peace Love. Whatever happened to that guy? He went into obscurity, bro. He was on fire for a few years, bro, and now nobody talks about him at all. That's crazy.
Are very arrogant. They're very ignorant. If you don't like side with them, it's like game over. And to me, you guys are all aware who the NDP is, right? The NDP has been propping up the Liberals for years. Yeah. But so has the PPC on the right wing, if you get what I mean. So the PPC is exactly what NDP is, just on either side. They both prop up the Liberals.
We don't even talk about how the coalition with the NDP and the Liberals literally destroyed Canada, because Jagmeet Singh sold out the whole country for his pension.
Yeah, it's Jagmeet Singh is probably top 3 most embarrassing person in this country.
He should be arrested for treason.
It goes Justin Trudeau, Mark Carney, Jagmeet. You are the most embarrassing fool.
Yo, Joe. Okay. And I want you to clear it up, because you're not anti-immigration. Like, you've spoken on that multiple times. So what was the motivation behind today's rally?
Well, it was this is the problem with movements too in this country. A lot of movements, their message isn't clear. So with the Canada First movement, we're focused on stopping mass immigration. We're focused on starting deportations of criminals, terrorists, illegals, fraud student visas, and people who are just milking off our system and are not being a positive contributor to our society. Why are you still here 5 years, not being able to speak a lick of English and getting resources? That shouldn't ever happen. You should come here with the intentions to work hard, embrace our culture, embrace our identity and our way of life, the way we do things. You respect it, then you'll be okay. But if not,
I ain't mad at that message. He's not like everybody get out, but he's like, you know, if you're a parasite on our society, then you got to go.
We're not welcoming that here. We're not, man. It's a simple ask. You come. If I went to, let's say, Russia, you think, or a Muslim country, do you think I'm going to be imposing the way I do things?
No, you're expected to assimilate.
I would have to assimilate. Do you think I would be praying in front of a mosque in a Muslim country like they do here? No. You know, I wouldn't be doing these things because it's about respect for where you are. And when you're in Canada, you respect our way of life. If you can't manage to do that, you can go home.
Where I got to disagree a little bit, like obviously respect our way of life and everything like that, but I don't think that there's such thing as a Canadian culture. Like obviously we have our different Canadian things. There's freaking poutine in Quebec, and people associate us with maple syrup and different shit like that. But Canada's a melting pot, or not a melting pot, a multicultural country. Not to say that we don't have our first language of English and our second language of French. So yes, off top, you should know that. Okay. You should be able to assimilate as far as like what North American standards are, not Canadian standards, just North American standards. Like, you know, you shower every day, you freaking, you don't punch people in the face when you're just walking down the street. You know what I'm saying? Just courteous things, right? But at the same time, we're a country that I feel like we strive on being able to hold on to our heritage at the same time, and, you know, be able to recognize our differences and use that as a bonus. Like, oh, I got a friend who's Sri Lankan. I got a Filipino friend. I got a Chinese friend. I got somebody who's from Trinidad, somebody from Guyana and Jamaica. Like, that's the bonus. So you got to still kind of retain that heritage and some of those traditions, so that we can all learn from each other. You know what I'm saying? So I got to kind of push back when it's like, well, come here and be Canadian or else. It's like, what does that even mean? You know what I'm saying?
Joe Puck Daddy. What's the final score for tomorrow's game, tomorrow morning?
The boys are bringing it back home, baby. Canada, 5-2. Let's go.
5-2, okay.
Because honestly, when I don't have an explanation to what does that even mean, and with all due respect to Joe, the only other explanation that comes to my mind is be more white, like Anglo-Saxon white Canadian style. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's the Canadian, like, tradition, you know, hockey style, like, you know, real good old boys. And it's like, nah, bro, I'm from Pakistan. I don't feel like being like you. I can learn how to speak the language, sure, but like, I don't want to be like you.
And you're killing my people. If you don't have a knowledge of there's a singular left to know what's here is, get the fuck out and left. Go back where you came from. We're killing.
See, this is the shit that I'm talking about. When you hear this type of rhetoric, it doesn't sound good. It doesn't sound like we're trying to do this for a positive reason. It just means like we don't like your kind, go home.
This guy is a Rothschild diddling piece of shit. Put your glasses on, you. You're a file with you and your garbage, you baby killing piece of shit.
Whoa.
You're a sex offender. And your prime minister is a sex offender, you piece of. You're a baby piece of. Yeah. Hey. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
Black, white, orange, purple, they're all
You're for us. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. Hey.
my people! My people! You
What the
understand
hell?
that? Do you know how many indigenous people are in Canada? Do you?
No, you don't. Because you're a refugee taking our tax dollars, you piece of
indigenous here.
Get the fuck out.
Because you
Get
people,
the fuck out.
you are killing us.
Get
Yo. I had to stop the video for 2 reasons. One, I have commentary. And 2, like, she's making my head hurt, fam. And I already have a toothache. Like, you're making my head hurt, fam. Bruh, I know that you guys have anti-immigration of bad people rhetoric that's happening here, but these two motherfuckers sound racist. Go back to your country, you people, all them type of talks right there, bro. That don't sound good. I hope you're saying this to the Ukrainian person or the Russian person as well. Okay, not only the visible minority. I'm just saying, because that sounds crazy.
Get the out! Get the out! You're if you were smart, you'd be here, but you're not. You're on that piece of baby killing, baby eating side.
Holy that's intense, brother. You see they got the bikes blocking. Just a little slight inconvenience.
No one is illegal on stolen land. No one is illegal on stolen land. And you want me to get off, okay? What the f*** is that all about? Explain to me what the f*** that was about. I've been told to get off the street. I've been told to get off of government buildings. I've been told to get off the statue. I've been told to get off the blockades. I've been told to get off the train tracks.
We've been told to get off our human rights. That's what they want.
The first time I've ever been told to get off the snowbank. I got told to get off the snowbank, or what? I was going to get arrested? Or what? That's actually a good point. You know why? Because
Czar's not impressed.
because of this.
Hey, brother.
Because of this. Yes. Because
Brother,
of this.
I often see you at like the anti-Canada First rallies.
Go home racist! Go home, buddy! Shame! Be ashamed!
Just in quick summary, like, what do you have against the Canada First movement?
This is stolen land.
Because of this.
Film this.
I was filming it. So does that mean we should just let everyone in because it's stolen land? We shouldn't have any border protocols?
Oh, come on. This is where the left always loses, bro. Just answer the question. Be diplomatic, fam. You guys get so passionate about your topics or whatever your cause is that you don't know how to have diplomacy to make you not look like blue-haired, septum-nosed crazy people.
Just an honest question, just trying to engage in dialogue, brother. Why? Okay. You see what this side's dealing with. You shut the f up. You weren't even trying to say nothing on the camera, bro. Say something.
Walk away.
What? Yeah, he only likes to yell when the mic's not on him. He's a coward. Yeah, bro. Come talk.
Zara, fold that up right now.
Come talk.
Call 911. What? A colonizer? So dumb. Oh my God. Leftist.
Yo, Zara, you might need to carry the pepper spray to these freaking rallies here, brother. They're on timing for real.
You guys, and picked up for the first time, you might be learned. And
Zara said, yo, look, what are you saying, pussy? I fold it up right now, pussy.
raise a hand if I said, are your parents immigrants? Because statistically, dears, it's quite a few of you. That's simple math. How many of you would have to raise a hand if I said, raise a hand if your grandparents are immigrants? Because statistically, it's quite a few of you. Now, how many of you are aware of the fact that your ancestors who fought to get to a better life here in Canada would be ashamed of you?
Holy. So I tried to engage in an honest conversation. That guy is literally at every single Canadian nationalist rally. And the moment I take the camera off, this guy's like, yo, go up, this, that. But he wasn't able to talk to me on camera, just answer a basic question. And then I was accused of being a colonizer. Buddy.
No cap. when Czar mentioned him and I saw his face, I was like, you look familiar. Are you on TV? No, I'm just at rallies all the time.
I'm an immigrant myself. I wasn't even born in this country. And I'm not against immigration either. Am I against illegal immigration? Yes. And I think we all should be. Especially if you're an immigrant, because you understand what your family had to do to get through here.
The man's calling him a colonizer. The man's not even born here, bro. This caker ass motherfucker is like, yo, you colonizer. Like, bro, aren't you the pot calling the kettle white, bro? Like, what are you doing, fam? That is crazy. The most colonizing of colonizers is calling a man that's not even from Canada, like originally. Like, the man has like some kind of dual citizenship type shit. Like, nigga, bro, like you're from like Saskatchewan, bro. Born and raised.
Yo, how are you, bro? Good. How are you, Jay Czar? Remember me?
Oh yeah. From
the interview we did over there. How are you?
Good. Can I do a little video with you? You already know DJ Czar with DJ O-Train back at it. What is going on today, man? We got the Canada First protest across the street. We got a counter rally, and then we got you guys over here. Tell us what's going on today.
Yeah. So there's Canada First rally again over at Dundas Square. And obviously you have the counters, which is Antifa, Anti-Hate Network, and stuff that the government always sticks on them like dogs, right? Because they have to put this narrative that they're a white supremacist group, they're racist against immigrants, right? So I'm not over there, right? Because I know that there's a lot more problems in Canada than just immigration. Immigration is one problem, but we also have other problems that we have to address. So that's why I have, all my signs here, and I'm on here because I want to get visibility among the public here.
Why is it that we've kind of seen a divide with the Canada First movement? Like, I feel like it's kind of segmented now.
I think honestly, with the Canada First movement, right? The problem is that it's too much ego. There's a lot of ego and everything. Right now, there's a lot of people doing protests, but it's more about social media first. It's influence on social media first, protesting second.
Yeah.
Right? So obviously, a lot of people are doing stuff for hits and clicks and likes, right? And it's not coming from the heart, right? So a lot of people are focusing on that. So you can check out certain people's accounts, and if you check out their account, it's just a lot of me, right? So there's a lot of ego going around. I have to
Who are you talking about right there, brother? Oh, sucker. He's sending a little jabby jab over at Puck Daddy over there, eh? Damn, I ain't trying to start no shit, but it just sounds like a shot. Sounds like a jab.
People have to dial it down, humble themselves, and focus about all of Canada and all its issues. And the issues is the government. The government's the main issue.
And do you feel like with the Epstein files being released, do you feel like it's almost like a psyop or a distraction, or do you feel like the truth is starting to expose itself?
It's a little bit of both, but it's the truth that has to be exposed, and people have been talking about this for decades. So now it's pretty much out there that government and higher ups are pretty much literally all baby eating files. So why are we listening to them? Right? So it's time for people to start waking up. This is a shakeup, both by I guess you could say the powers that be or the devil, you want to call God. It's a shakeup, right? Because now things are being exposed and you can't.
You guys got into a conspiracy bag, bro. Let me go forward a bit. Let's get back to the action. Hold on.
You're part of the problem at that point.
You're part of the problem.
DJ O-Train in the building, brother. Thank you, bro.
What are you doing?
Whoa!
You don't touch our property.
I'm trying to.
Don't touch our property.
Damn, son. Right after the interview. I'm not laughing at Shorty getting thrown on the ground. I was just like, you just seem to have a really intelligent conversation. Now you're dashing gal on the ground, bro. 2 minutes later.
Who the f*** are you? You're on camera everywhere.
Don't touch our property. Don't get knocked out.
And she's a native chick too, bro. That's not good.
And what are you going to choose? Are you going to choose taking accountability and being responsible, or are you going to just look the other way and go on with life and pretend pretend that this stuff is not happening? And if you pretend that this stuff is not happening, you really are showing your true colors.
You're part of the problem with that.
You're part of the problem.
DJ O-Train in the building, brother. Thank you, bro.
What are you doing? You don't touch our property.
O-Train.
Don't touch our property. Who the are you? You're on camera everywhere. Don't touch our property.
She probably ran up on their shit, but bro, that looks crazy.
You'll get knocked out. Don't give a you don't touch our property. Go get your own flag. Where? I would somewhere. You don't touch my property.
Nigga, you ain't shit, bro. Nigga say, K2, fend that. You ain't shit, bro.
Did everyone see me?
That's hilarious.
Yeah. See you later. See you later. Take a walk. Take a walk.
He said K2 spin for that.
I'm trying to respect.
You're not touching. Go. Take a walk. Touch my property again, you'll be on the ground again. You'll need a ambulance.
Whoa.
I don't know. Go fight a bull to crawl in. Right?
My amigos are right there. No
Give a
your ass up.
Go away. Go away. Walk away.
What this guy got all this camouflage on doing nothing?
So as soon as I saw like this box flag.
Yeah, that's what I saw.
Okay.
And I'm like, then she went for the Canadian flag.
You're off camera, so now I caught that. You shouldn't post that.
You're off camera. Yeah, right.
Well, you.
Of course you post it. Why? Because we threw her to the ground for attacking our Canadian flag? I wanted that post. For sure.
Like, okay, I know Shorty's bugging out and shit, but like, just like the way that they're treating her, it's dare I say, like how the kids say these days, it's giving a little bit of racism towards Native people or indigenous people. Like, you think that they're lesser than you. You know what I'm saying? Like, again, like the kids say, it's giving a little bit of racist.
We're gonna make you famous.
You're throwing them in, like, that's not right. There's no point for all that. You're just causing an issue. Apparently you are. You tried fighting it here. You didn't know what the hell was going on. You're like, go get him, right? See, you told him, go fight. Go fight.
You're
right?
drunk.
You want?
You're drunk. You're drunk.
What is it about the government that
Don't be drunk.
Yes, she's a drunk Native woman. If you go do some history and, you know, gave them blankets with chicken pox and alcohol, and the way that alcohol mixes with Native people's blood and DNA is a little bit different than a lot of people, you know what I'm saying? Colonization. Yeah, I don't know. Just I'm not saying yes to go be drunk, but there's a reason why there's a lot of drunk Natives. It's not just because they're bad people.
Don't be drunk. Drink orange juice. We didn't do anything wrong. She's attacking.
Okay, let me rephrase that. It's not because they're bad people, because a lot of them are good people, but, you know, living on the reserves, no running water, you know, a few different things that'll make you just kind of fall into addiction. I'm just saying.
She went for the Canadian flag.
I know what happened.
Don't touch my Canadian
I know what happened.
Don't touch our Canadian flag. Use my Canadian flag.
Doesn't matter who's. I know. I've been saying that all day. Right. I've been my father. I'll bring all my stuff so I can say it's all mine too. That's the last time I said, you've said it about 6 times. No, I did. Yes, you have. No, I haven't. You know, I haven't. I'm recording too. But that doesn't matter. It is my point. Okay, so if I hear it again, I'm leaving. Because I could have brought all my too. Fathers, you're overreacting. You do it a lot when we're out, though. And noticed it more today because I'm paying attention more to doing shit. I haven't said it a lot.
Wait, aren't they on the same team? What is happening here, bro? You guys are fighting amongst each other, fighting against the other side. This is a shit show, bro.
You said it in front of people a little while ago. True. I'm not gonna lie, bro. What are you talking about? Saying it because you don't have to point out that it's all your signs all the time.
Dude, they are my signs. I think if someone said,
"Oh, they're all mine," look at me. They're all mine.
If I'm talking to somebody,
I don't even say they're all yours or mine.
If I'm talking to somebody, I tell them I'm having a conversation.
I've heard it a few times. Just let's talk about it. And it's starting to get to me that you claim bank. Want the bank for it? Take it. So I've been telling everybody they're all yours.
Don't do drugs, kids. Don't do drugs.
Sure, I said the problem, but I made a comment about the Canadian flag. I didn't say it was white. Oh, it's my flag. So thanks, buddy. Take a stroke. It's our flag. Take a stroke, though. I'm being honest. Don't argue with me. I heard what I've heard about 6 times. You only say it as a friend because you don't have to. My flag. You did it while I was speaking earlier. Thank you. I don't even hear it. I'm not talking to you. I'm not.
Yo, Czar, I see you in the chat. What is up with this music playing, bro? You added the extra dramatic effect on these guys' argument.
Other people.
All right, I guess things are getting a little rocky over here.
I mentioned something as a friend, and you get all defensive.
I can't even say anything.
That's how you are, though.
That's how you are, bro.
So come here. Don't talk to other people about it. Talk to me.
Can I talk to me for a minute? No, because you don't let me say anything.
Here.
You don't let me say anything.
That's something I really want to do right now.
You don't let me
Come
say
here.
Yo, bro, these guys just need to go somewhere and go knuckle up, man, or kiss or whatever they fucking do on their behind closed doors. Yo, this man has no teeth, fam. Whoa. Say no to drugs, kids.
You're a fucking child. I don't need to hear 12 times. It's your stuff. It's your stuff.
It's not that serious. It's not that serious. You guys are part of the same movement.
I was in the middle of saying something to somebody. Oh, it's my flag. I said it was our flag.
I know this was a protest and things are serious, but I didn't know that this was also a comedy special as well. But I ain't mad at it. Let's go.
Oh, no, it's my flag. Who cares?
And so, like,
Slade claimed everything fucking 12 times today.
Yeah, it's all good, man.
Now that the Epstein files.
You don't give a fuck. Try to act empathetic like you care. You're like, you guys are buckets. Did I get the contents? You're checking your freaking SD card to make sure you got that shit in there. Got it. Yeah, it'll be all right, bro. They're there.
Who cares?
and so, like,
Slade claimed everything fucking 12 times today.
Yeah, it's all good, man.
Oh shit. I'm actually crying, bro. Hold on. There's fucking tears in my eyes for real. This nigga don't give a shit. It's like you guys are buckets, bro. Whatever you guys are arguing about, as long as I got it on camera, proceed, bro. You guys want to do it again? Run it back.
You guys are brothers. Now that the Epstein files are being released, what?
You guys are brothers. Oh shit. Thank you, sir. Oh, I had a fucking toothache. I think my toothache went away, bro. I just need to see that one more time.
It's your stuff. It's your stuff.
It's not that serious. It's not that serious. You guys are part of the same movement.
I was in the middle of saying something to somebody. Oh, it's my flag. I said it was our flag. And he goes, oh, no, it's my
The face.
flag. Who cares?
and so, like,
Slade claimed everything fucking 12 times today.
Yeah, it's all good, man. You guys are brothers.
Now that the
You guys are brothers. No, they're not. They're only brothers when the crack's there, bro.
Epstein files are being released. So what do you think is next?
I'm not even concerned with the Epstein files. We know this world's run by corrupt files, freaks, Satanists, whatever. You know, another distraction. That's all it is. I think I mentioned it to you before.
My actual fucking rib is hurting, bro.
For every narrative, everything that comes out, there's a reason why they're releasing them. There's another agenda going on why it's all being released.
Yeah.
Okay? And, you know, we got to stop falling for everything. Pay attention.
Listen, homie, if I see you on road, don't get mad at me. I just can't take a nigga seriously who got no front teeth, bro. You might be dropping some knowledge, but I just can't take you seriously if you don't have any front teeth, bro. Get some dentures, fam. The frontas, fam. Just get a 1-2 dentures, bro. Then I can like focus on what you're saying, bro. If I'm just looking at just the one tooth, maybe just another one over here, I'm like, I don't know if I believe you, bro.
Within more. Okay, there's a lot of bad stuff in this world that's been hidden from us.
Yeah.
Okay. Are we going to solve every problem? No, we're not. Right? But I have hope and faith in people that we're going to wake up, see what's really going on, see who's running this world, and see it for what it really is. You know, you got Prince Andrew just got arrested.
Yeah.
Okay, the royals are starting to fall. I don't believe in, even though we're a Commonwealth country, which I've discussed with you before, I don't support the royals.
Yeah.
You know, I don't support monarchies. I don't support our government, you know, the government. So it's all starting to fall. People are waking up. But there's a reason why they're releasing the files, and I'm sure it's because they have an agenda of some sort. They don't do things for no reason.
And lately we've been seeing a lot of talk about aliens and the existence of aliens and reptilians. Why do you think we're starting to see that in our zeitgeist?
Well, they're preparing us for what's called Project Bluebeam, and that's a psychiatric, psychological, whatever program where, you know, they're going to be able to tap into our consciousness, and we're going to start to see the second coming, or it could be an alien invasion, but it'll be all produced as an illusion to trap us even more. Oh, government, help us. We need help from the aliens. Or it's the second coming of Christ, but it'll all be implanted. It'll be artificial. It won't be the real thing. And it's called Project Bluebeam.
That's a mud thing. I got to read this comment. I'm sorry, homie. I'm going to let you finish cooking in a second, brother. All right. One can open a one can opener tooth for his beer. Oh, shit. It's like, oh man, this nigga probably could open a whole can of tomatoes with that shit.
Project Bluebeam.
Project Bluebeam. You can look that up. Anybody can look that up. And that's what it's about. It's about manipulating our thoughts. And we'll each see whatever we believe in. That's the big thing. You might be standing right beside me and you might be Islamic, say.
Yeah.
Okay? And you'll see Muhammad show up as... Yet I'm standing right beside you and I'm seeing Jesus Christ. It's all been...
It's like shape-shifting almost.
Well, it'll be like a projected illusion.
Wow.
And we'll all fall for it. Because it'll look so real. It'll feel real, even. And people got to wake up to what's really going on. They're doing secret stuff behind our backs. Come on, we all know it. They're spraying our skies, you know, manipulating the weather. You know, you got indoctrination of our children in schools on a sexual agenda. Children.
I'm mad at
disgusting. And yet, you know, we're watching the Epstein files, yet you're letting your child go to a school where there's drag shows. Okay, and letting them read books on sexuality at 5-6 years old. I mean, and yet, you know, so it's a big, people could call it a conspiracy, but I call it realities.
How do you feel about the...
Oh, that nigga with the one tooth, he got some sense still. I ain't mad at him, bro. That one tooth, he's got a lot of knowledge.
Increased amount of mass shootings by transgender perpetrators.
You know, I got to think about that one a little bit because you know what? They obviously have mental issues, these people. I don't know if it's direct. I'm not a professional on the subject because I'm against all that stuff. There's two genders, male and female. Always has been, always will be. And to me, if you're going to start taking hormonal supplements and stuff your body's not meant to take because you're taking hormones of a female when you're a male, trying to be a female, that can't be good on your brain either. Like, I mean, and there are issues, you know, there's got to be there's obvious issues. They became shooters, but what was their life as children, like, you know, what did they do as children too? You got to look at the whole story, just not what they are now, but how did they get there, right? Look at the whole picture. That's what I try to do. I try to look at the whole picture. Right.
All right, brother. Well, God bless you, bro. Take care.
I didn't even forward the video. I let him cook because all jokes aside, he was speaking some facts.
Stay warm out here. Take care. All right. That was a lot. Oh my goodness.
This was good.
I am kind of shocked at how fragmented the movement has become.
Big time.
Are you part of the group?
I'm walking, brother. What are you talking about? Don't touch me, brother.
Whoa.
I'm not part of no group. I'm a fucking journalist. Why? I can't walk. Why?
Not anybody in there.
Why?
FTP, man.
I have my right to walk here.
We're not letting anybody in.
What do you mean you're not letting anybody in? It's public property.
No, we're not letting anybody
Is it an event booked?
Yes.
By who? With who? The city?
They booked it in Canada First.
So I have to be part of Canada First to walk through
Yes,
here.
that's what the bike's here. We're asking,
Well, bro, I've been walking in and out this whole time.
Okay,
so what's the problem? Don't touch me. Don't. I have you on camera. What's
That's
your
fine.
name?
I don't care.
B. Jack Deo. Okay.
Yeah,
Teenager. You guys have been hostile. I'm actually trying to get to my whip. I'm trying to catch a little more interviews. I don't need to talk to you guys. Do your job and leave me alone, bro.
Hold on. Zarly. Mr. Kirk. You know, bro. Like FTP, all right? Fuck them both. All right? Pause. But like, you know I would not be able to get away with that shit right there, brother. They would have already had me on the floor. Neutralize the threat. Hold on. Knee on his neck. Stop moving. Like, whoa. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to say I'm pussy or whatever, bro, but like, I don't like headlocks, bro. You know what I'm saying? As soon as I raised my voice, like, yo, get the fuck off of me. Yo, I have my right to. Go to sleep. You know what I'm saying? That's just my scenario. Maybe it's in my head. Maybe in 2026, the cops them are different. But just that's all I'm imagining. Yo, I got my rights. Poof. Or I got my rights, and I will wake up in heaven. We had to shoot him. He had a gun. It was my phone. It was just like, damn, bro. You're a better man than me, fam. That's all I gotta say. We need to pull that shit back, bro. That's crazy.
What do you mean you're not letting anybody into the public property?
No, we're not letting anybody
Is it an event booked?
Yes.
By who? With who? The city?
They booked it in Canada First.
So I have to be part of Canada First to walk through
Yes,
here.
that's what the bike's here. We're asking,
Well, bro, I've been walking in and out this whole time.
Okay, so
what's the problem? Don't touch me.
Right, T-Dot? Hold on. As soon as I said, don't touch me. Gun! What? Bum, 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 bum. Just hit me with like 30 shots, bro. He had a gun. Like, no. All I said is don't touch me.
Don't. I have you on camera. What's
That's
your
fine.
name?
I don't care.
B. Jack Deo. Okay.
Yeah.
Teenager. You guys have been hostile. I'm actually trying to get to my whip. I'm trying to catch a little more interviews. I don't need to talk to you guys. Do your job and leave me alone, bro. Okay. Why can't I walk here? Yeah. Job. Listen to your comments.
Yo, big salute to DJ Czar, bro. You that guy, bro. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with it, fam. That was some hard content right there, fam. Wow. Go run up the views on that right there, man. Let me put a like on this. Bong. 416 likes. See what I did right there? For the 416, brother. I did it right there for you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Go run this up. All right. Canada anti-immigration movement gets wild. And it did get wild. Holy shit, bro. They pushed the chick on the ground. And yo, last thing I'll say about this, like, Big salute to Puck Daddy, aka Joe Andujar. He's been doing great with the Canada First movement, but it's definitely become very fragmented, man, compared to like the first two that I've seen on Instagram, to be honest, 'cause I ain't going. It's very much fragmented, man, and fragmented, and a lot of people are probably like, oh, well, this shit is working. Look, they cut off immigration for like how much people? Student visas. Look, they're not letting people's grandparents and parents come here anymore. We did it. I think I could sit this one out, right? And you know, there's a lot of weird flags that be around. I'm not saying weird as far as people's countries, but just people's other agendas that are happening at the same time as Canada First. As far as the counter protest side, there's a lot of other agendas going on besides trying to push back against the anti-immigration. So a lot of people might not feel the same way after they go to a few rallies and they're like, well, what does this Israeli flag have to do with anything? What does this LGBT flag have to do with anything? Like, what's going on here? I thought we were talking about immigration. So just saying, these things are happening. I'm not trying to poke any holes in anybody's arguments out here. Okay. I'll do that on another day. I'm just making my observations. So big salute to DJ Czar on this video right here. Good shit, man. Good shit.
We
Thanks
love
for
hip-hop.
watching. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to check out these other videos on the screen and make sure to like and subscribe.
We love hip hop.